Ciao ragazzi and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make Panzerotti Pugliesi, which is like fried calzone. It's a very typical recipe from my home region, Puglia region. Pretty easy to make and very delicious to eat. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, but also to follow me on Instagram at Food with an Accent. And with that, let's get started. Alright, here are the ingredients we need. So 2 cups of water, 2 cups of flour, I'm using the double O, and then 2 cups of semolina flour. And then we have half a cup of olive oil, 1/3 of a cup of regular milk, just 1 bag of yeast, 2 teaspoons of salt, half of a teaspoon of sugar. So this is what we need for the dough, and then I'm going to make it the traditional one today, which is with tomato sauce and mozzarella, which we'll need at the end once the dough is ready. Alright, now that you know the ingredients, let's go and mix everything together. If you have a mixer, go ahead and use that. If not, you can use your bare hands. Alright, let's start by pouring the water, then the salt, then the yeast, then the salt. Then you go ahead and add the olive oil, then the milk, and stir it a little bit. And now let's add the flour. It doesn't matter which one you add first. I'm going to add the semolina flour first. Okay, and now we can go and put in the mixer right now. Alright, I just put this in the mixer, so I'm going to work it for about 5 to 7 minutes, kind of medium speed. Alright, there it is. And then let's cover it up. And now we wait. Alright, now we need to let the dough sit for a couple hours. So I'm going to make chestnut in the meantime. So if you don't know what to do for the next couple hours, just come and watch my next video. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, it's been about 3 hours actually. So let's go and check out the dough. Alright, here's the dough. Beautiful, perfect. And if it gets too sticky on your fingers, you can also add a little bit of olive oil, so it's easier to grab it. Alright, now we'll take little pieces, just to say about this much. Put this on the side, some flour on top. And then start pressing in the middle. And then if you have one of those guys, it can help. Alright, when you have about this size, about one hand pretty much, we can go ahead and fill it in. So we're going to put some tomato. This is tomato sauce that I made, but you can use pretty much any tomato sauce you want. And then some mozzarella cheese. This is going to be so good. And then what I do is take some water and then go
on the border of the dough, it will be easier to close it and make sure that it stays close. And then go ahead and fold it. Now just by pressing like this, it will stay, nice and close when you fry it. But if you want, make sure you can also fold it a little bit more on the board, just like this. So you make sure that nothing comes out when you fries it. Voila! Now I'm making the very traditional one, which is tomato sauce and mozzarella, but you can use anything. You can use meat like a ground beef, you can use salami, any type of cheese, vegetables, we put zucchini, or even anchovies. Again, you can be as creative as you want. You can put whatever you want in. You can even make them sweet and put nutella inside. They are also pretty good. So again, have fun, just put whatever you want in. Then go ahead and heat some oil. And once the oil is hot, you can go ahead and put the panzerotti in. To test if the oil is warm enough, you just take a little piece of dough, you just drop it in, and then if you see that does that, it means it's ready. Alright, let's go ahead and put those guys in. Alright, first one seems to be ready, so let's remove it. Eccoli qua, i panzerotti fritti. Buon appetito! Ready? Go! Amazing. I really hope that you guys made them as good as the one I just made, if not better. Write some comment in the chat if you want. With that, I'll see you guys later. Ciao now.